The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
On the way before 9 o'clock this morning, you will hear... Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What was mighty
Oh, my God. It's all right. Sammy Silvera is in here. Moresh is in here. Congrats on the baby as well. Talking about that. Harry Steele's in here. Who let you guys in it? Storm. Storm Brew.
Congratulations, boys. Oh, my God, that was good
hilarious.
on Saturday night.
Did you get a fright just like
I did. I could see a bit of action out there. I'm like, what? And I'm trying not to because, we can lose focus because we're live on air.
First time you've ever tried not to lose focus.
I could see a bit of action out there and then, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, my God.
How did you celebrate? We were busting
Hang on. Let's wait a second. We got to play a song and
We
then
got
we'll...
a lot of questions for you.
We have a lot of questions for you.
Nick Minute.
If I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Trouble just walked in here, didn't it?
Oh, did they? What? Actually, scared the living daylights out of me when the door got thrown open and Sammy gave it the most. Sammy Silvera just screaming like he's just scored a goal. So, what is this percentage-wise of the Mariners teams? You got 11 on the field. There's 4 in here. Who's good at maths?
Not me.
Harry just shook his head.
So
how are we feeling? It's your first visit in here into our studios. Welcome.
Thank
Good
you.
to have
Thank
you here.
For having me.
How are you feeling heading into the grand final?
Unbelievable. To be honest. I mean, such a great effort from the boys. First grand final for me. I think first grand final for a lot of us. So can't wait.
Is there anyone in the team that was there last time? No.
Not for the book.
But
Steve was in the
But who are the old dogs in the team that have been around a while? Storm's been there about 34 years or something, I think.
I'm waiting.
You're waiting.
Yeah.
How many years for you now?
It's my 7th year at Mariners, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
What's the difference this year? What is the difference this year to get, this far?
I don't know. I think we had a pretty good shot last year. We just fell a bit short, and I think just added a few more players that got us over the line. And, I don't know. We just all stuck together. All the boys fight for each other. And, I think you can see that on the field, when we played Adelaide.
Yeah. Is aggressive the right word for the way you're playing? Because I like using it.
A few boys are aggressive. Moreshi.
Yeah. Moresh, he's a bit rough.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tranquilo.
Yeah.
Tranquilo.
Oh, calm down?
He needs to calm
Something
down.
like that? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Do you hear that a lot, do you? I hear that a lot as well. And don't even speak Spanish.
Hey, so having 20,000, is that the biggest crowd you've ever played in front of?
Biggest crowd at the Mariners, definitely. I think that is the record, isn't it?
That's the record. It was sold out. Biggest crowd ever for a Mariners game.
Felt like a lot
Talking about
more,
last Saturday night. Oh, man, it was loud.
Yeah, it was absolutely pumping. So I think for a lot of the boys, it was the biggest crowd. Yeah, definitely.
Does it make you nervous when you run out onto the field and you can feel 20,000 people screaming?
To be honest, for me, no.
No,
It's not like a normal game, to be honest.
I guess you're so focused, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're probably not noticing there's 20,000 people dressed in blue and yellow.
But then when you score a goal, and because we went out on the field just before you guys came out, and we were doing a thing, warming the crowd up, getting them comparing between the different sides as to who's the loudest and stuff. And then at the end of it, we got everyone to go together. Now that wasn't even everyone hadn't arrived at that point, so it wasn't even full. And the noise down on the pitch,
it really hit you in the heart, didn't it? Out there in the middle, that was a massive scream. I can't imagine how you guys felt.
You know, I take my boots along to every game. Have you guys heard about this?
Just in case, a whole heap of you get injured, he's ready.
Does Monty ever bring it up? The fact that... No?
We might need you in the grand final, who knows?
Just bring the boots just in case, hey?
Yeah,
just have them in your bag.
Because I've had this long-standing dream. I'm Kiwi as well, Storm. So, yeah. So I always... thank you. I always picture, being at this is a dream I've had since a young kid. Being at an All Blacks game, they run out of subs on the bench, and then they're like, what are we going to play with 14 on the field? We may as well... Does anyone else have boots? And
They look to you.
And they just go...
Only person in the crowd who's got the boots.
Do you want to have a go, bro?
Better to have someone than no one, right?
That's what I think. Yeah. How do you reckon it would go if you just let someone into the... not harping on about it, but I'm just saying, it'd be a fun thing.
Not necessarily you.
Not necessarily
someone,
me.
just a regular person.
Like a prize thing we could give away on our show.
Oh, yeah.
that in one game,
All Blacks?
what's that?
Probably not good.
Not one of the All Blacks. We're not.
Came on against us. Andy B would probably tackle it. What about
You mean just a normal person who's not an athlete? Because you know when we've
Someone from the crowd. We do a raffle at halftime, and then if you're up by 2 goals or something,
Yeah.
with 5 minutes left,
old mate with his beer belly, he's allowed to have a go.
Gary gets to have a run. Come on. Wouldn't you guys love that?
I'd
You'd
love
all
to
want
see
to
it.
not for your team.
No, we play against him. Definitely.
Yeah,
We'll try it next season.
let Melbourne borrow him.
Yeah.
That's how nice you are.
All right, so because we want to be partnered up again with you guys next year, we're in meetings as far as coming up with other ideas. So that's good to know we've got your support for that one. So what we'll do probably is we'll get the other team to agree to it as well, and then it's like the last 5 minutes of the game, someone gets drawn out, they're going to go on the field, and then we toss a coin as to which team he goes on. And then you guys have to gather around together, and I'd like you to do this right now, actually. Come up with who has to leave the field for Gary with his beer belly to come on. All right. Thoughts?
Oh,
Someone's got to go off the field.
Gary in goals, probably.
Putting Gary in
I
goal?
don't think he's running much.
no, he's not going to run much, I don't think.
Daniel,
He's pretty wide.
Did you just boot Vukovic?
We can put it on for Jace.
Yeah, Jace. Cummins. We'll get Jace. We'll get Jace off.
Oh, I love that. He doesn't come in here, and this is what he
He's
cops.
gone.
He's been in here before. I didn't understand a word he said.
Yeah. Neither do we.
I understood Morash more. I've heard Tulio speak better English.
Tulio knows English. He just pretends he doesn't. He doesn't like speaking to us.
He gets an interpreter up
He's been here for
there.
a year and he doesn't know how to say
4
hi.
months of saying, how are you? Good. Hello.
He seems to know how to speak English pretty well when he's talking to the ref.
Yeah.
Just got a couple words.
Oh, they're different words. Those are the phrases you learn when you go to a new country. All right, how do I say this?
I want to know what you did straight after the game to celebrate. Like, what was it like in the dressing room? Were you guys going crazy?
Yeah, it was good. We got like family, friends over. Had some food put on for us, and there weren't no beers, were there? Nah.
No
It's a bit
beers.
late, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're saving it for after the grand final. And
That's
we'll make
good.
up for it then.
Yeah.
Plan. Now, word coming through is there are 11,000 tickets sold already for the grand final.
Wow.
Now, the funny thing is 10,900 are Mariners fans. So,
Yeah.
wow.
Mariners fans are committed, aren't they?
Wait, where's the stadium? Which stadium are we playing at? Combank.
Parramatta, yeah.
Parramatta. Oh, that Parramatta one. Okay, what does that hold? Because that's going to...
I think it's like 30, yeah.
30.
So,
we're still a week and a half away from it, so... Will it sell out? It'll sell out.
it'll feel like a home game for us, I reckon. The amount of Mariners
Yeah,
fans they'll go
everyone
down.
will come down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be good.
Well, we've just had it confirmed as well that we have tickets to the grand final to give away on the show all through next week.
Unreal.
And a chance to play in the last 5 minutes.
That's still up for confirmation,
I mean,
but, you know.
Special ticket.
It's like the golden ticket. It's a Willy Wonka. Oh, that's great. Well, if we don't make it happen for the grand final, maybe a pre-season game or something. Or
That might be a good starting point, yeah.
good starting point. This is what happens with all of our meetings here. I throw up ideas, big ideas.
Everyone
and they
considers it for a
get
minute
watered down, and suddenly...
until you forget.
Yeah, one person's getting a run on with the development squad on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, what happened to the grand final? Well, thank you so much for coming in, guys.
Oh, you made our day. What a
Thanks for
wonderful
having us.
surprise.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
we've really loved being involved with you guys
yeah,
this year.
we really do.
You know, we were talking to Sean on Saturday night about how very similar values in the Mariners as to what we have here. A lot of community stuff and that. And the way you guys are, when you go out, like we broadcast live from the schools and you come out to those things and that, and how engaged you are with the kids.
Yeah.
And not just there because you have to be, like you are today, but... you know, contractually bound to do things, but genuinely part of the community, and people love the way you guys do all that. So,
Yeah.
thank you,
Thank you very
thanks,
much.
man.
Yeah,
and
good
Saturday
bunch.
night, Gosford was buzzing like the Noodle House and the Indian Place were chockers
Oh, it
in
was so
town.
good for Gosford.
It was so good for it. So keep doing that. Like, keep
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
You know, and are we doing a parade or something after the
We
grand final?
should.
We better. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to speak some people and
Yeah.
get it sorted.
I can get stuff like that.
You can?
I mean,
Oh.
I can certainly put the ideas out there.
All right.
And I wanted to open double-decker bus,
Yep.
like that kind of thing.
Yes.
And
Get it ready.
yeah, I'll be there on top of it with the guys,
Yeah.
not invited or anything. All right, well done, guys, and good luck for the grand final.
Yeah,
Thank you very
good
much.
luck.
Do it.
Guys, cheers.
The Rabbit and Zena Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.